Hey guys, this is my second tutorial and I want to create a tutorial about this thing. Uh, Wait a second. So it's from Master Edit. It's created by Master Edit, and the iDesign is making this. EJ is making this with their way. So just like this, and it's very cool. And EJ make this with wait EJ make this with a sweetener with a tracer, and I have my own way to create without the tracer and using only four main components, and this is the result just for testing because render time is so long. Let's see. It's just the same effect but with different way. So let's create a new project. Create new. Let's save it first. Create a new. And the first thing is create a MoGraph mouse spline, right? After creating a mouse spline, we add an effector shader and uncheck the scale, check the position, maybe about 15 or minus 15. You see that it's going down like that, no problem. Turn off the color mode and going to the setting, we add noise just like the iDesign tutorial and created world. So and the animation speed maybe 1. Alright, pretty cool. Oops. So we have our base shape of we are looking for, and the next thing you need to add is sweep nerves, and using a sweep nerves we're going to sweep nerve this rectangle shape into the mouse line. So here we go. Let's change the display mode to surrounding and lines, and we have a better look at this shape. So just resized it into 5 and 2. Oh, 2 and 5. Height 5 and width 2. Alright, we have our shape now. So it's a little bit creepy. Let's play around with this. Scale maybe to 250 maybe. Yep. It's 200. Alright, we have our shape now. So the next thing is we going to group these 3, sweep Alt G to group them, and let's name it base, and we are going to clone this. Alright, so So let's change the direction of the clone. No, not this way. 5. Alright, so here we go. And on the shader, we shut the fall off into, that's up to you actually. I choose a cone, and this is to exit, and you see that this video, sorry, you see that this video, you know, this shape is this, you know, it's sharp. It's might be this cone should be our right plus x. On the cloner we add more, maybe about 15, but it's really have, you know, lag your computer. Maybe if you have a grid one, you're not gonna be, yeah, you know, it's very heavy. Basically we have our shape now, and maybe change it into 5D maybe. Alright, so it's upward or just 30. Right, it's too big. And I think it's pretty much it. So let's add a camera. Oh, this is alright, I disable the clone first, so I could possibly make a good angle of this. So on the shader, maybe we could change something. It's too sharp over there. And the movement. Alright. So it's maybe change the fall off. Right, just do whatever you want with the effect of this. It's totally up to you, but the main idea is another way between me and I design. I mean, I use my own way, so it doesn't need the tracer effect. It's too much. You know that the iDesign is cloning this null, so the null with the linear mode, and then trace it with tracer and connect the element, and the line between each one of the null that cloned is connected, and sweep nerves and add a rectangle on it, just like this. But it's simpler way, but it's cool. The iDesign is figured out the best way but I have my own way to do this. But I appreciate that I inspired by this guy, EJ. Alright, so just add a camera maybe and add a projection, and it's a little bit too big. 15, 5T. God damn it. Alright, we have our shape now. So another way you could do it, maybe, well, it's a little bit too, yes, that's what I mean. How if 100? So just adjust this so you could create your own shape that you wanted. Yes, it's so let's play. So if you wanna fade in and fade out like the video, you just on the shader on the chord, and we'll need to animate this back to the first frame and going to the last frame and maybe about 100 and place it until it's count like that. Alright, so we have our animation like maybe a little too far. Minus 30. Alright. It's really heavy though, it's my computer. I just run in i5. Yep, it's pretty much it. Maybe scale a bit the fall off. It would be 200% or something like that. So you see that you don't see the edge of the fall off. I'm sorry. I better pronounce English. So this is it. Oh, did I forget the animation speed? No? Maybe make it bigger. Maybe make it bigger, and the parameter should be 35, I think. So it's so cool. It's like the wavy band. Alright, I think this is it. This is the tutorial. I hope you we're not lost in this tutorial. I mean, I'm sorry for my bad English, but if you follow this step one by one, this easiest step, I think this is the, you know, it's much easier than the easy step, I think. But really appreciate the easy that make the tutorial. It's really, you know, I create this tutorial because he created the tutorial, but I think it's not too efficient, then I can change this into this way. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.